away from the world famous Dotonbori Street. We're gonna go see the Glicoman Sign, the running Glicoman Sign, and can't wait for that. We're gonna go see a lot of other things too.
Yeah, super excited to go see the famous Glicoman. Been super excited about it. It's one of the main things that we've been pretty excited about on the trip. Obviously because it's very touristy. The street itself is actually super famous. We're having a really great time right now. Tune in. We're gonna go walk down there and show it all. Yeah, guys.
Hang out.
The Dotonbori neighborhood is probably the most famous area in Osaka. Its bright neon lights and electric and inviting atmosphere make it a must-see while in Osaka. This area has some of the best food in Japan, with offerings such as shabu shabu, takoyaki, and all-you-can-eat steak and seafood. There's so much to see and do in this famous area, especially at night. So if you're in Osaka, make a trip over to this one-of-a-kind neighborhood. You won't regret it.
What's up, everybody? So we finally made it to the famous Glicoman in Osaka, Japan. We've been walking around, checking everything out, walking through the streets. It's been raining a lot still. It has eased up a little bit, but it's still raining quite a bit. Happy to be here. It's super beautiful. We just wanted to show you guys that we made it to the Glicoman. Keep watching. We're gonna keep walking through these streets and checking everything out. But yeah, guys, check it out.
The world-famous Glico Running Man sign in Dotonbori is a vibrant LED billboard made to promote the Glico Candy Company. The Instagram-worthy spot sits in direct proximity to another Instagrammable photo spot, the Ibisu-bashi Bridge. Both of these photo spots can get very crowded, but there are usually plenty of spots available for you to get that unforgettable picture.
The Ibisu Tower Ferris wheel is comprised of round pods with windows that face the city outside so that you can catch those amazing views of Dotonbori.
We ended our night in Dotonbori, and the next day we headed over to Osaka Castle. While we were in Osaka, we used GoTaxi to get from our hotel to Osaka Castle. GoTaxi is super simple to use. When you open the app, it will locate you automatically, and you simply need to drag your blue pin into that circle. Then you type the name of your destination. GoTaxi will ask if this is the correct place, and when you agree to that destination, it starts the process to show you the price of your ride. You can change the type of taxi you get in the drop-down option, which will either lower or raise the price. Once you click Request Taxi, it starts locating all available taxis in your area. And once a taxi accepts your ride, the app tells you when the taxi will arrive. Then you simply match the license plate provided in green under the little picture of the car to the car that actually comes to pick you up, and you just get right in and are taken to your destination. You can preload your credit card into the app for payment or pay in cash when you arrive. It's the simplest taxi app I've ever used, especially when traveling internationally. We highly recommend using it.
Hey everybody, so we finally made it to Osaka Castle. We are currently taking a quiet stroll to the Osaka Castle itself. This is one of the most famous landmarks in Japan, Osaka specifically, and it is absolutely gorgeous here.
Just for a little bit of background on Osaka Castle, they started construction on it back in 1583. They continued working on it all the way up until about 1597, so it took them about 14 years to build it. They had multiple armies and legions come and strike it and try and break it down and try and capture it, but all failed, starting all the way back in 1614. And then after the first couple of tyrants or armies came and struck it and tried to capture it, they actually built an outer mound. So they have a large pool of water on the outside that basically keeps outsiders from inside, just to add to the defense that they have upon this castle, actually, because they knew that it was going to be under a lot of chaos.
Yep. So we're currently taking the stroll, so just tune in, guys. There is no entrance fee to explore the grounds of Osaka Castle. It's full of lush green gardens and information markers that provide you with unique architectural and historical facts about this amazing landmark. Our walk from the entrance point to the top where the castle stands took about 30 minutes. And you definitely need to bring an umbrella if you go in the summer, because there are not many shaded spots along the walking path. There is a trolley car that you can take to the top, and if I remember correctly, it costs about 300 to 400 yen each way. This would definitely be a more relaxing option, but then you would miss out on exploring the gorgeous castle grounds. While we didn't go inside Osaka Castle, if you'd like to go inside the castle itself, it will cost you 600 yen for ages 15 and up, and it's free for ages 15 and under. Ooh, you know, it's really nice to finally come and sit down after a long, hot time in Japan, walking to the Osaka Castle, finally finding a place to just be able to rest. So, yeah.
Outside of the Expo 70 time capsule that's located outside of Osaka Castle. There's going to be 2 time capsules that's located inside of the one. One is going to be 10 meters down and one is going to be 15 meters down. One is going to be opened every 100 years. So the next time that this one in front of us will be opened is 2100. And then there's one adjacent to it that will be opened in the year 6970. So about 5,000 years from the first time back in 1970 whenever it was put down there. It's really interesting. The one from 1970 had things such as relics, Japanese documents, toys, CDs, everything that was coming out of that time frame. But the ones that are inside the 5,000 year time capsule are going to be things that are just more documents and things that are going to be believed to show how long Japan and Osaka has been around. So it's really interesting to see these.
Next up, we headed to dinner.
What's up, everybody? So we just ate at Glicoman. It was really good. We ate a lot of seafood, a lot of beef. We just had a really good time eating our food. We're gonna put up a couple clips either before or after, but you guys will see the food that we just ate. It was really good. We had a good time. Definitely our first experience with a place like this. So we definitely recommend you to come here and try it yourselves. It's in Osaka, Japan, and yeah.
To end our night, we decided to go shopping at Don Quijote.
For those that don't know, Don Quijote is one of Japan's largest discount stores. There are floors for everything you could ever want, from beauty products to clothing to souvenirs and even basic home goods. Don Quijote is also where you'll find a wide selection of Japanese exclusive Kit Kat bars to try. Oh, and one more thing about Don Quijote. They have a theme song for the store that they play on repeat as you walk around, and you will undoubtedly be singing that song for the days to come.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I can't find me. I got lost.
Welcome to Don Quijote.
I could not.
Well, thanks for watching. That ends our time in Osaka, Japan. Join us next time as we head to Seoul, South Korea.